Get the blue off, you have to pry up this way to get, just unsnap that. So pry like this. The snap, and then there's one right here. Same prying, and then up here there's probably one. And once you get it off this side, then it should just come off the other side. And you do have to take out this screw that's up here. You have to take off that. You don't have to take off this, so don't bother, because you're gonna end up breaking it. It's snapped in with this clip, and the other clip break on, and this clip. I don't think there's any reason. There's no reason to fully take this off, so don't do it. Just take off this top screw, because it's going to be holding in the blue. All right, that wire most likely needs to connect to that. It is going up to this metal thing, which is going to here where your hand is. So this is a static thing. This is so you don't get static electricity. That's so interesting. That's what that is. It's not for power. It's static electricity to ground you. All right. So this is a really bad design. A normal person would think of screwing in, just screw in here. That's no problem. The only problem is this is the dust carrying tube, and you can't put something like this in the middle of where hair and everything is coming through. You're going to clog it. That's going to collect all that. I mean, for a homeowner, maybe that's not a big deal, but these vacuums are heavily used, and I can't put something in the middle of that tube. So what I'm going to do, and this is your static thing, so you just see the piece of wire there. When you stick this in, that just contacts the piece of wire for static. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill that hole bigger. Right now I was doing a plan where I was just going to screw this in, but I realized something. You don't need rivets on both sides. You just need one to hold it, and that's it. You just need one. So I'm going to make that hole a little bigger, and then I'm going to use a magnet and push that screw through this way, so it's coming through like this, and we will only have this sticking through. We only have this in the airway, and that's how I'm going to do that. So I'm going to have to drill this a little bigger. All right, so I got this to be like that. So this is what I'm going to do. I got a magnet. Do the hole like I saw. There we go. Look at that. Actually, well, how do you hold it so you can screw on the nut? Well, never figured that out yet. But I haven't done. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not going to do it exactly yet. I'm just testing out because I have to do the glue. I'm basically doing this. You can always get a wrench and hold this side and use pliers. Although that looks like I've already done what I need to do. Huh. Well, that's already done. And then you could put Loctite blue on there or something, but I have a lock washer on there. But this is actually done right now. I don't need to put the glue on, huh? You know what? I'm done with the glue. Yeah, that's it. And see how your profile is only that little tiny head. So you shouldn't pick up that much hair and all. So I guess I'm done. So now the issue is when you go to put this back on, that's in the way. So I'm going to have to drill that out, and I may grind that tip off. And note, when you're taking this off, you'll probably break these. It's just how they are. But they're not needed because this is held on by the screw. It's the bottom ones. This one here and these two here is the ones that you want to clip. Yeah. This is a really bad design, those rivets. Really bad design. And there's a slot right there that was supposed to be helping, but because those rivets broke, the plastic, there's a piece of plastic that sticks up out of there. The plastic broke off. Because that was another way of helping it to stop from twisting. It's just a very poor design. So that's done. And then we got this here. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Our ground is not grounding. Oh, I could snap it under this. Oh, that's how it was. That's right. You just lift up this piece of plastic. You lift up this plastic tab and put it under that. So, there you have it. This is just a poor design. All right. That's the way that's supposed to be. It wasn't like that on mine because this tube was pulled off. Don't take this off. It's too much of a pain in the ass. There's no reason to. You just need to undo this top screw. All right. So, I got the hole drilled. Hopefully it is in place, in the correct place. Otherwise I'm going to have to do some more trimming. Let's try to connect that first. That's good enough. Stupid top stuff. I need to get that in the hole. You should pay attention to where I showed the things are, so you have less scratch marks from when you're trying to pry everything up. This isn't fitting. Okay, this isn't the one I use. I need a thinner screwdriver. So that's in place. Now I'm just going to take a grinder and grind that off.